Hey guys, how are we doing? If you saw my announcement video, you'd have seen we were out and about gathering copper ready for this episode. And now if you look, we have a tin bronze pick. Behind me you can see a tin bronze anvil. And we've also, as you can see there, got a few tin bronze ingots. So today, we are going to start on our first big build project. We're not going to build much with the tin this episode, with the bronze, this episode, but we are going to get started building our blacksmith so we can move these forges, move these anvils, maybe even move the molds out of here into its own building. And it's going to be inspired by the riverwood smithy from Skyrim, everybody's favourite Skyrim smithy, or at least it should be, and if it isn't, you're wrong. We've also hit a massive milestone. We hit 50 subscribers. So we are going to honour that. Rather than a monument like the last one, we are going to chisel something in to our smithy in commemoration of this 50 subscriber mark. We've got a lot of materials to gather before we can get started. So yeah, I'll go off and gather some of those now. May see some time-lapsey bits here. May just come back to you when I've got a lot of it. And we'll get started with our build. Sure, Mr. Drifter. Ladies and gentlemen, we've laid out a bit of a outline, though I don't think this is the right size. I think it's going to have to be a little bit bigger, and we've got some wolves trying to shout at us too. I'm probably going to need to gather a bunch more grass. I'm going to need to gather a bunch more wood, but let's try and get the roof on the first section, you know, the little porch section where all the smithing actually happens. I'm going to need some dirt to get myself up there. I don't have any with me, no, so let's go and grab some out of one of my chests. There we go, that soil will do. And my flint can go up there for now. Let's get me up to where I need to be. And like I say, try and get this thatch happening. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's on the same level as it, which is not what we want. Right, we do actually want a log sticking out at the top, so that's in the wrong place for starters. What we want is we want it to start here. Can we do it this way? No, we'll figure it out. Let's we might have to go one higher on the side here. Let's figure it out. So we'll start off right here. Then is this gonna work? Nope. Yeah. Nope, that just turns it the wrong way round. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure this out by doing this, essentially. And we are on here. Yeah, that's better. This. Selecting the wrong button. There we go. So we're actually going a good chunk higher than I thought we would with this, but that's fine. It just means our other part of the building is going to have to be even higher. But it will be anyway, because we'll be starting from a couple of squares further out. That's fine. That gives us everything we need to be able to do our roofing. But it's a bit dark now, so let's go back and sleep. And we'll crack on again in the morning. Try and get this whole roof done. So we've made a start and we've already ran out of thatch. You need quite a lot of grass to make this. So yeah, we best get gathering. First, we do have some turnips to harvest. So let's go and get those. And we're going to have to think about potentially making... making some more food. That's the word I was looking for. We're going to have to expand that garden at some point soon as well. We have a good number of turnips in here. 21 turnips. Do we have red meat somewhere? We might. I know we've got bush meat somewhere, but we've also got rot. Quite a lot of rot, so we've probably had quite a lot of food spoil. I need to get into making a cellar soon, definitely. But that rot will be good for making even better soil. Right, distracted. Let's crack on with what we were doing. We'll gather some more grass in order to make more thatch and finish the roof of this porch bit. And then we'll make the floor of the porch bit before we start building the actual building part. And then finish it off with some chisel work. Right, let's do this. So for those of you who don't know, I mean, it's relatively easy. I'm sure most people do know. But if you want to make thatch roof, you need to turn your grass into hay. Nice and easy there. We've got ourselves 10 blocks. That should give us, I believe, 40 slanted roof pieces. Might be wrong. 20 slanted roof pieces. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see how far we can get with that, shall we? I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to get to exactly where we want to be able to get to, but not the end of the world. I'm going to need to build up with my dirt here again. Right, and then we need to go across 2 more. I was sneaking then. What's that all about? Thought you weren't meant to be able to fall when sneaking. I stand corrected. Right, so there's the front side done for the porch. We need to get fencing done. And we need to get the building built as well. But we also need to do the roof on the other side. We have a few pieces left. We might as well slap them in the places we know they need to be. Is this where we want to? Yeah, okay, so we want it to be there. That's fine, which means we can just do this. There we go. I told you we were going to need a lot of materials, folks. Yeah, we don't necessarily want to come out one further this way. That should be okay. Right, so let's get more grass. We're going to have to finish this roof bit first before I move on to anything else, because if I get too distracted, I'll never come back and finish it. Maybe I should invest in a scythe, eh? Right, so we've just blasted through another knife, and I thought I would show you guys a new client-side mod that I've got installed. You're hearing a noise, like I did just hear wolves over there, but I couldn't spot them. Or you want to see what's happening over somewhere. Usually kind of hard to tell in the distance what's going on, but with this mod, I can zoom right in and see. We gathered a whole knife's worth of grass there. We're going to need a lot more thatch than we currently have for the next part of this building as well, so we might as well have gathered as much as we possibly could. So let's spread this out as fairly as we can, and then pow! So that should get us a good amount there. We found some veg there as well. Some carrots, some onions. Should do as well for a bit of time. And now let's see if we can actually get this part of the roof finished. One more row. There we go, and then we need a wooden beam running through the middle. We have the logs for it. On that button. Nope, that's the wrong way. I want it to be facing that way. I know how I'm going to do this, I think. Right, so if I just place a dirt block here for now. We kind of need 2 rows of it, which is fine. I can manage that. So then we can just go. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. I'm going to need a lot more wood. A lot more wood. Let's go. Keep going until this axe is gone, eh? Ow. Right, let's go get some more wood while we've got bits flying around here. Pine trees are what we're after. We're using pine wood for this. I think pine is probably the most accurate as to what riverwood would be using. Any resin? It does not look like it. I don't think I've got much life left in this axe, but hopefully we'll be able to get all of the logs that we need. I should have done all this resource gathering at the beginning, to be honest, but I got too excited to start building. Our first proper building project, eh? Let's see. Another pine tree over here. Got quite a lot of pines over here. Is that a rift? Yes, it is. I'm going to be abusing this scope as much as I can, to be honest. I don't see any resin. Do I? No, I don't. We are going to need plenty of this wood. Surely there's got to be some resin around here with all these. Oh, beautiful cornflowers. We can use that to make blue dye. No resin that I see. We'll leave that big one for now. Again, no visible resin. The last thing I want is to take out a resin tree that's close by. Oh, we found some clay. This is blue clay. Marked. Sort of heading a bit into the forest now. What are these trees? Are these maples? Yeah, maples. Maples are cool. Again, doesn't look like any resin. Keep my ears out for wolves. Sure, carrots. I don't have a knife at the moment. Let's just craft one real quick. Oh yes, we've got some tree seeds here as well, which means we'll be able to decoratively put trees around, and we have quite a lot of logs so far. That's double wolfed. We've just been double wolfed. Let's remove ourselves from that situation. So many rifts. Any resin? No resin. Cool. I think we've got enough to finish off the beam that we're building here. And then we can start thinking about fencing and flooring. The bottom one doesn't stick out, the top one does stick out one. Right, so that's what we're after for the beam. Oh, and obviously all the way to the back here. Fantastic. Now we need to go and grab our saw. It's been a while since I've used the saw. We need to start making some planks and some fences. I've never made fences before, so I'm not quite sure how to make them. Let's find out though, shall we? Where did I keep my saw? Is it in here? Nope, it's in here. Yes. So you can go in place of my pickaxe, because I'm not going to need that. Oh, we are full. We're going to need to drop some stuff off. We do have stuff to put away, though. I'm sure we do. So I can put that... I need that firewood, to be honest. We've got a bunch of seeds. I'll chuck them in the outside chest, just so I know where they all are. The roofing I'm still going to need. Flax can go away. Onions can go away. It doesn't actually stack them up, does it? No, that's strange. I thought it would. But it does not. Just shift clicking, that is. Fine, whatever, doesn't matter. We've got a bit of space now. We can go and do what we need to do. Right, so let's get the planks. Oh, I've got planks that I can pick up as well. I think they're pine planks that should allow us to do what we need to do. Are they in here? They are not. Are they in here? They are not. Which means they're in here. Yep, there we go. Are they pine? They're not, they're birch. Right, so I'm not using them anyway. Right, so let's get... So this here is going to be the wall, so the floor needs to start in this block. Let's see if I can just see what plank floor. Oh no, we're looking at pine planks. Yep, okay, so I need planks and I just need to put 4 of them together. Okay, and we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to need 30 of them altogether. Fine. So let's see what we can get with this. Right, so that should give us enough to get a good chunk of them. That's 16. Oh, I need to saw them up, don't I? But I don't even need to do that. I just need to do this. Got 27, which means we need 3 more. I think that gives us it. It does. Fantastic. We've got all 30 there. So let's get the floor in place first. I heard a wolf. Now we might as well, while we're here, just pop that down so we've got some light. Right, and there's the floor for the porch. And now let's see what the fence takes. Wooden fence, pine. Sticks and planks, we can do that. So, we're going to need to make ourselves some more planks. We've got plenty of sticks. Let's just convert this whole stack into planks again. Oh, wow, that's a lot of planks. And our sticks are down here. So, let's just double check that recipe again. I am so forgetful, I've already forgotten. So 4 planks, 2 sticks. Okay, cool. And then if we go for... nine, I guess, might be enough. Yeah, that gives us a stack and a bit. That's plenty. That is absolutely plenty. We do not need that much at all. But this is also going to allow us to fence off our what's it called? We're probably going to need another stack of normal wood there as well. So yeah, just to sort of be the start of the house. So let's do that while we're here. That works. That'll do. Right, so there is our initial start for the riverwood style smithy. So over here we'll have our forge. Over here we'll have our anvil. Over here against the wall we'll chisel out a workbench. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's go home and eat something. We've got high rift activity. We're going to need to sleep too. Oh, I can just pick it up. That's what I want to do. Right. Home, eat, sleep. Maybe cook. Yeah, it feels like it's cooking time now. Well, let's see what we've got here. So I'm gonna need to take that out to put that in. That can go down on the floor because we don't need it anymore. Right, let's see what food stuffs we've got hiding around in here. So nothing. A lot of rot, but nothing much else. That's all clay. I thought it might be grain, but nope, nothing. We've got a single mushroom. Nothing there, so it's all outside. Where we've got onions. flax grain, rye grain, turnips. Is that it? Yep. And here we've got absolutely nothing. Right, so let's see what we can cook with this. I doubt it's going to be super nutritious. But we should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, just a turnip stew will do. Oh, hang on. Let's not just do a turnip stew. Let's do a turnip stew. Turnip and onion stew. That'll do. And that should be cooked by the time I wake up. I didn't mean to wake up. I woke up too early. There we go. And it's not done yet? Oh, wow. C'est surprise. I expected that to be long done. We're okay, though. We can start considering about building the rest of our house up now, I guess. We've definitely got... So how do I get the slabs? Let's see. Can you do plank slabs? I'm sure you can do plank slabs. Yeah, pine slab is... One pine slab makes a pine slab, it says. Yeah, okay, but 2 boards. Okay, so we're going to need quite a few of them. We'll figure that out now. So... I'll just go bang bang like that, and we'll take 32 of them. That might be enough. We don't need to eat immediately, so I won't worry too much about food right now. But one thing that we do need to do is from here, at the top. Yes, that's the one. No, that's not the one. These slabs best not be a pain to build with. No! What are you doing? Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that wide enough for the actual building part? Yeah, I think it is. Cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, damn it. What are you doing? Behave yourself. Right, cool. So there's our porch level. And then we need stairs leading up to it. So the stairs leading up to it will just be another... I'll probably do another 2 slabs. And they are just as wide as this, so I can take this one off. Yeah, I'll do another 2 slabs and chisel. So wow, the perfect amount of slabs for it. Amazing. So now we also need, though, to have our log stack in line with this one. So in fact, this gets... I can actually take some of this out. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. This becomes the same height as that one. No, I'll do it 1 lower. No, it has to be the same height as that one. No, I can do it 1 lower, I think. Yeah, we'll manage, I think. We'll be able to figure it out. Let's give ourselves some grace here. We're not going to be able to do a perfect replica. Yeah, that'll do. And then we've got 1, 2 spaces. And then we go again. 1, 2. Then another 2 spaces, and we go again. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. But we're doing, obviously, a slightly smaller scale here. So, that'll do us. Again, we're going to chisel these down so they'll look a lot better. There is no fencing around this bit. Next thing we need is more of the blocks. Is there what we're going to actually build the house out of? Let's get as many of them as we can. 22. That's not going to be enough to begin with. It's just not. The door is the other end, I think. I think the door will end up being like here. Let's... I don't know what's taking it so long for me to be able to place things there. We can always build a spanner and rotate things, that's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about the actual direction of the planks at this level. Right, cool. So that's where we're up to. Oh yeah, I've gone too far. That's fine. Let's instead go out from the bottom here. We'll call that the door. Right, so yeah, door's gonna go there. There's no windows in this build. So yeah, we just need a buttload more pine wood, it looks like, to finish this off. And it does go... It's higher than the porch, so we are going to need to go higher there. I think we're going to need to go 1 block higher than the thatch that's already there as well. At the base. Yeah, that's fine. Because you can see wood the whole way across from there. Fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Cool. So, yeah, let's see where we're going to next. Our food should be done. Our food is done. Fantastic. Let's put that down here. And we'll take ourselves a bowl of it as well, just to make sure we've got what we need. One thing that we can do, I know we can do, is we can start doing a bit of the decorative stuff. We need some firewood for that. Because there is a stack of firewood at the Riverwood Smithy here. It does go a little bit higher, but that'll do for now, just as a sort of a resemblance for it. And we'll also go and grab our forge. And you know what, we'll also grab our hammer and our chisel. Chisel's nearly dead, but it's fine. We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to need a forge. And we're probably going to need a couple of bits of cobblestone as well, just to make this look like it does in Skyrim. It's not going to look identical, but we can make it look close. Let's go get a couple of blocks of cobblestone. We're going to need 3 of them. Which are in here. There we go. Yeah, the forge is round in Skyrim, but I guess we can make it sort of semicircular. And let's get that in the offhand and for... right, so to begin with, we're going to take out some pretty big chunks, because we want this to be quite slim in line with what we need from the forge. People said I was going to catch the chisel bug, and I've had some great ideas for things to chisel here. If I go 2 down there, is that going to be too much? No, that should be okay. And then we just try and round off the corner. It's a shame we can't round off the whole way. But now I think we need to go back to single stones, because this is a little bit higher than the actual forge block. Have I gone down a bit far there? Maybe. And I've no chisel. That's all the chiseling we're doing so far. We have our forge in the corner, still square. I'm going to have to make myself a fresh chisel. Fine, I've got too much stuff in my inventory right now. We need to go and get some more trees. We'll go until the axe dies, and we'll finish the build in the next episode. Build projects take a while, it seems. A quick double check around for resin. Doesn't look like it. No, no resin. We just need more planks, please. Hopefully I don't run into that wolf. We know there is a wolf living around here somewhere. I think we're okay right now. And I don't see resin. So we take this one down. Oh, we got a nice big pine next to us there as well. I wonder if there's enough health left on the axe to take this one down. Oh, resin. Nice. I'll mark this. Resin. Right, nice and marked, so we can't chop that one down. There's bees around there as well. Nice. I know where to come when I need bees. This one looks fine. This axe is nearly done for. We're going to have to go on a quest for iron soon. We've got our bronze anvil now, which means the tin bronze pick we should use to mine some iron. Which will then, in turn, start us on iron tools. We didn't really get anything from that. It all got stuck on the top. Fine, whatever. Let's go and do what we can with these planks now this axe is dead. See if we can get a shell of a building in place ready for the thatch. I mean, we're going to need this dirt back at some point, so I might as well take it now. We do have a couple more staircases to put on as well, it looks like. But let's just try and finish this build if we can. By turning as many of these. Did we only get 14 locks? Are you having a laugh? That's plenty of planks, though. Plenty of planks. Oh, that's the planks we want them. Are they only stack? No, they stack into 32s. Cool. Do we have any more? No, we don't. Fantastic. This should be plenty. Right, so we might as well fill these. Sorry, I got such a tickly throat. Fill the floor here with the planks as well. We are going to have to mine those bits out, so we'll do that now. That one's fine as an external wall, but these ones, no. They should actually be here, so I shouldn't be using a pickaxe to do this, but I'm going to have to, just because I don't have an axe anymore. I hope you see my thought process as I'm doing this, ladies and gents. If you know Riverwood Smithy well, you see the idea I've got here. I also do want to try and chisel a horseshoe anvil. That's going to be tough, you know, the sign that swings from the side of it. I do want to give that a go. Right, so yeah, we're going to want to continue with the cobblestone. Here, 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 and then down here. Oh, we've got some drifty boys nearby. I don't see them. They're probably underground. I did find a underground... Where did I put the little entrance for it? I don't remember. I marked it with some higher built... higher built dirt, I think it was. There is another cave that I went down into and was causing some havoc, but I seem to have lost that entrance. I'm sure it was around here or something. It might have been even further over there. Is that it right in front of me? This could be it. Yeah, this here. There's a cave down here with lots of drifters in it. And by lots, I mean lots. We were going to look for some ore down there, but we didn't find anything. We just did some fighting. Ran out of weapon. But yeah, while we're here, let's just finish off what we're doing with the floor here. We actually need a wall up here. It is a wooden structure, so... And then we can carry on with the floor. We are going to need a lot more wood. At least we found a source of resin now, though. Quite a project that we've set for ourselves, isn't it? Right, so we're out of planks here. We're going to need more wood. But let's take a look from this side, where it's going to look semi-complete. That's looking alright. I need to get that dirt out from up there. That dirt's not meant to be there. And I think we might be able to start out with some thatch roofing soon. Right, one thing I will do, though. Get ourselves ready the way we want to be. Make ourselves that little bit of room that we want. Oh, this is heavy. Slows me right down. Can I put it on my back? I can't put it on my back. We're just going to have to trudge slowly all the way over and place this down. Now, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the 50 subscriber memorial that I want to put on here as well. We'll definitely be putting that on. We've just got to finish the building first before I decide where I'm going to put it. I've got a couple of ideas. There we go, anvil in. Don't think there's anything else we really want to move just yet. No, I think everything else is fine, but we have made ourselves a little bit of room there. Other bits can go inside there. Made ourselves a little bit of room in here now, and we've made a proper start on our little smithy. Quite a productive short little episode. I know I said that there wouldn't be another Eden episode before the next Rusty Gear, or rather first proper Rusty Gears episode, but the gap was just too long and I was itching to play. Rusty Gears is coming very, very soon, so make sure you keep your eyes out for that. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Follow along with the new Eden playthrough, follow along with the Rusty Gears stuff that's coming up, and follow along with us completing the build here of our riverwood smithy. It's looking good at the moment. We've still got to get our chisel to it. We've still got to complete the actual build, but before we can do that, I'm going to have to make myself an axe. Got a couple of ingots, tin bronze ingots, I'll be able to use to make a tin bronze axe and go on a big wood hunt. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I've been Deej, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.